Hey everyone, so I just wanted to show you all my new Pro Travel bag. This is by MAC. It's on their site, I believe, for $175, and I was very skeptical about this bag when I saw it online because it did not look that big to me, so I kind of said no. But I was working with my good friend Kelly Woods. We were doing a wedding together, and she had it, and I was like, oh my god, is this the MAC bag? And she was like, yes, and it held pretty much her whole kit. So I was very impressed. So I went and got it because I have a wedding on Saturday, a big wedding on Saturday, and I just wanted to be very light. And I took my Zuka to the trial, which happened to be a week ago because they waited till the last minute, but took my Zuka and it was just too heavy and I had to go up steps. So anyway, let's just get right into it. I'm not going to really do what I have in here. I just want to show you some of the specs of the bag, and please trust me, it may look small on camera, because to me it looks small on camera, but it holds a lot. You're going to see everything. But this, it has a slot over here. I have nothing there. In the back, and I'm using my makeup chair, and I just broke down my Zuka, so I have a lot of mess on the side. But it has these two straps right here that you can put on your Zuka, and I like that because I have a makeup and hair trial on Monday, so I'll be able to put my hair stuff in my Zuka and just attach this to the top. As well, I'm doing hair for the bride on Saturday. So it unzips and then it folds like this. I'm going to start on this side. Oh, and I have my Makeup Forever pencil pouch on the side, which I store brushes in, and it's empty right now because I was just going to keep it for my dirty brushes and to hold my brushes. But I decided, I think I'm going to put my brushes back in here because I couldn't really get everything in here. So I'm probably will break this down eventually, but I just don't know what to take out. So gradations, and this is my Paul palette. It's on top, but I have a couple of foundation palettes, and these I made myself. I'm not going to get into them, but the boxes came from the Container Store. And I have my Graftobian, and everything else is pretty much Face Atelier and MAC concealers. I like to use these concealers for brides, the prolonged wear concealers, because it stays and pretty much lasts all day. I'm going to throw that back in. And I have my Makeup Forever concealer palette. And if you're wondering what this yellow thing is, this is by Cosmetics, and it's just like a yellow adjuster. So if you have a foundation and the client may have a little yellow in their skin, but you don't have a foundation with yellow in it, you can just add that and that will adjust the foundation. I'm hoping you all can still see. Okay, I forgot to put the powder on. I'm just going to set it right there. And this side is the same thing. I have my MAC concealer kit, excuse me, another Makeup Forever concealer palette, and most of these foundations are MAC Face and Body and MAC Studio Fix. On this side over here, this is my prep bag, and I had a bigger bag with all my prep items in it, but I broke it into two. So basically it comes with these clear bags, and I like that because I like to basically keep liquids in the clear bag, so that way if anything spills out, it's easier to wipe down and sanitize. So over here, this is basically sanitation. I have another stainless steel palette, hand sanitizer, and some setting spray. And also my good friend Kelly Woods hit me to this setting spray, and I haven't used it yet, but I take that back. I used it the day we worked together, so I'm not for sure about the longevity, but it's supposed to be really, really good. So I'm going to try it out on my bridal party this weekend. Okay, and back here, this is also prep items, some miniature fix fluid, some lip balm, the High Beam highlighter. I like to use that on my Caucasian brides and things like that. Oh, and this is moisturizer. This is my Embryo Elise, and I've broken it down into a smaller bottle, and I do have some more of that in this kit. Also, I have this is my go-to setting spray before Kelly hit me to the marble. It is the Skindinavia setting spray, and it has a little small travel size bottle, and I like that. So I'll use that probably on the bridesmaids. So flipping over, so here is another compartment here, but it's another mesh compartment, but I don't have anything in it. So once you flip that over, there's another mesh here, and then there's two individual mesh pockets here. In those I have palettes, just basically neutral palettes. So this is one. And before I pack my kit, I always sanitize everything, especially during a bridal party. And here's the other palette, and this is the double palette, and it fits in there, and I can close it. So that's that. And it just zips right back. And then down here in this pocket, I really just kind of threw some things in there. I wanted to bring some extra Embryo Elise cream, so when I run out I can just fill up the other thing. I have lashes, just random lashes. Me and the bride decided on these lashes, but the mink lashes, but I bought these for bridesmaids. And these are, I think, $2, $5 on Amazon. I also have some mascara wands that I like to use. And this is the lipstick that I'm going to use on the bride, and this is hers to keep. I just wanted to keep it in there so I didn't forget before I prepared her bag. So this is what we have here. This is the other part of the bag. This, I tell you, I love this so much. This is mesh. Once again, zipper pockets. In this, I pretty much just have makeup sponges, Kleenex, more lashes, fingernail file, never know. And I got some makeup wipes up under there as well. And my favorite, the Little Bounty paper towel. I got those off of Amazon.com. And I will try to leave links to most of the things that I did get off of Amazon. I will leave the links to them below. Here is just powders. So let me just take these out right quick. These are all of like skin finishes, Studio Fix, some Prep and Prime, pressed powder. And then in this one, which I will change before Saturday, this is my loose powder. I normally put them in smaller ones like this, but as you can see, what happened, they broke. So I need to replace them because I'd rather do a smaller container. So I just have my big one in here, and I put it in some plastic. And this used to be my prep bag. And then I have some loose pigments right here, and I just depotted them into these smaller containers because I like to use those for highlights. Okay, next up we're on this side over here, the opposite side. And once again, this holds so much. I mean, I just love it. I just got to figure out how to break it down. But I have brushes in here. This is what I like to keep most of my brushes in, especially my long brushes. This is a mesh bag from Makeup Forever. It's like a pencil bag, but I use it for brushes. I have this Milani bag, and this basically just has my tools in it, like eyelash curler, scissors, and tweezers. Now this is, I'm just showing you just basically what I have in this because it's like unbelievable, I know, to me, so that it holds this much stuff. So this is basically my eyes and lips side over here. This is all of my lip pencils I keep in here. I have two mascaras just floating around because I need to replace them, and I just have those there in case I forget. And then this is an eye bag as well. Eyebrow pencils, liquid liner, anything for the eye as far as pencil or lash glue, as you can see. And then I have this milk I had it depotted just in case someone needs to, for a bright look. I really don't need that in there. And then this is my lip bag. And this is pretty much what I use. I don't really necessarily use lipsticks. As you can see, I only have, I think, 5 lipsticks. Unless there is a request for a certain lipstick, but I pretty much use lip pencils and gloss and my OCC lip tars for brides, and even on photo shoots, that's pretty much what I use. I just don't waste time of putting a lipstick palette in or anything like that, because it's kind of heavy, but this is not bad. So I apologize for Bentley barking, but basically this is just my brow kit that I custom made with some MAC shadows. They are like Embark, can't remember what else is in there, I think Swiss chocolate. So now I'm just basically adding everything back to the kit, but I'm very, very pleased with this kit so far. I do plan to kind of break it down to make it less heavy. So this basically is just me zipping it back up, just showing you the functionality of it. And like I said, I'm very, very pleased with it, and I shall be using it real soon.